Alright, so this is obviously a box, which I plan to open. And the way I acquired this box was a very generous viewer who goes by the screen name of catchifyoucan thought that I might appreciate the contents of said box. And I probably will. So why don't we rip her open and see what's inside. And for this occasion, I brought my very professional, dangerous, where's the camera? Here's the camera. Box opening utensil. So we can do this with surgical precision. Look at that. You know what? I guess we'll just, the box is tightly packed. All right. Let's get that out of the way so we don't accidentally stab somebody with it. And the first item in the box is Atelier Rorona. If you've played their Atelier games, they are all about alchemy. So there's still battles, you still run around and fight and level up, and in order to get your equipment and your items and to do your quests, you have to make everything yourself. So you kill the monsters, get the components, you have to get the recipes, you craft the components into the recipes, and that's how you progress throughout the story. And each story is a little different, but they mostly are about cute girls who are saving a town or a school, their home. So they're very much games of self-discovery. And as the story progressed, they did get more visual novel-y than, say, the Atelier Iris games on PS2. And my absolute favorite of the series that I've played so far has been Manichemia, which, despite the name, is absolutely an Atelier title. So, what is in this? We have... Oops. Let's open this up carefully. We've got the PS3 case, because you gotta be able to play the game, even though modern limited editions don't think you have to. They're just gonna sell you an empty box with an art book, and ooh, a very pretty visual art book. Let's check out some of the art here. Okay, storybook mode. I'm gonna read you a story today. Oh my gosh, look at that cat. He's so cute. Scantily clad blonde girl with her kitty. It's okay. Her kitties are cute. Pamela. Pamela is a reoccurring character that, as far as I know, she originated in Manichemia, and she's kind of become a special character or mascot of the series. Spoiler, Pamela is a ghost. The Homs, I believe they're like, what are they called? Simulachlorian, They're crafted people. They're like magical beings, like animated dolls. I'm gonna think of the word later that I'm trying to word. I don't remember him. I've played this game. I don't remember these people. Geo. I believe there's like a dating sim element to these games. So I think some of these people, you definitely build up relationships with them by doing their quests. I don't remember if you date any of them. Probably do. Probably get it on with the long-haired boy here. Astrid. Oh, that's a girl. Sorry. It's hard to tell with Japanese games that that is a woman. That is not a Bishi man. There is Rorona. Probably go a little faster through this. I know you guys probably didn't come here for just the book. Or maybe you did. I don't know. I don't know why people watch people open boxes. That's pretty. I like that. Go. More Rorona. It's Pamela showing up and being all ghosty. wouldn't be an anime game without some swimsuits and titties. Oh, I like that. I like the cover art for the game. I think it's really well done. Okay, so that is awesome. Thank you. Catch if you can. Honestly, this is like beyond generous, and I can't believe somebody would send this stuff, but I definitely appreciate it. Wow, this one's not even opened. Agarest War 0. This is I've never played them, but they are a strategy RPG series. Looks like there's some cool stuff in there. And oh my gosh, there's playing cards in the game. And you know what? Let's make somebody cry. I'm gonna open this thing up. I don't care if it's sealed. Let's free it from its shackles. Check that out. I know there's probably people screaming right now like, no, don't break the seal! Damn, you're sealed. Okay. There's kind of what working designs call this, the Omaki box. And here's the playing cards. A little box for the playing cards. Oh look at that artwork on there. See that? You never would have saw that if I hadn't popped her sealed cherry here. Oh, and there's a hidden disc at the bottom. Soundtrack CD, of course. Such a tiny little box. These can't be normal playing cards because this obviously is not 52 cards in here. I guess they're more like tarot cards. The tarot cards are huge decks, so I don't really know what. I don't know if this is a game you can play. It's gonna be numbers. I don't know what. They're definitely cool. I wonder if they have an in-game, like if there's something in the game that has these cards. Like if this is a play mechanic kind of brought to life. That is really, really cool. I love stuff like this. One of my biggest regrets in collecting was I got kind of tired of the limited editions around the time that Working Designs released their last game, Growlancer. So I did not buy the big expensive. Oh, this is bigger. This one's thicker. So I didn't buy the big expensive limited edition for that. And that kind of makes me a little sad because it has some ridiculous stuff. Oh, this is a regular playing deck. Okay, maybe those other cards are what you would need to add to this to kind of make it a tarot deck, because I know you can kind of convert between standard playing cards and tarot. So maybe? I don't know. I'm not talking out my butt. Oh, there's anime girls in these. The king set is characters from the game. That's really cool. Like, I wouldn't play with these, but it's a cool thing to have. Bring them back in there. I don't want to shake them in. Oh no, it's just shaking more out. What sorcery is this? Okay. Back in there, and this kind of just puts that on the back, and then of course we've got the character guide. Put that in there. That's a little thicker than you would expect a manual to be. So what is this? A little art book again? Oh no, they're like stats. So it's literally like a little strategy guide with character art. Show off some of that. Character art and stats. So that's, oh, there's that. Wow. She's, not very well supported there, is she? Oh, that's cool. And then there's the game, which I'm not going to open it up right now, but I might do that if I go to play it. That's really neat. Thank you. I'm going to say that after everything. It's going to be, oh my god, thank you! This is so cool. This is like Christmas. I'm having my own little mini RPG Christmas here. It's okay. They survived. It was fine. Oh, cool. Atelier Totori. So what did I do? I've lost. Here we go. Oh, there's a cat. That's not the other cat that was in the last unboxing video I did. This is a different cat. You've seen them all now. This is Trogdor. Oh. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey. Hey. Come here. Come here. He's just gonna show you his butt. Off-screen cat butt. There's head. You got a little bit of kitty. Cats run the joint. They just do what they want, go where they wish. I don't care. I'm trying to be very... I'm not even opening it on screen now. This is the worst unboxing ever. I'm trying to be very gentle with the tabs. Okay. Yeah. That's really interesting, isn't it, kitty? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Okay. We've got the game. It's really cool. And, oh, another one of those little art books. Not, obviously this, by the time they got to this special edition, they didn't put as much kind of effort into it as they did for Totori. Until the book isn't hardbound anymore and it's a lot smaller, but the art's still really nice. I've also played this game. This is actually part of it. This is in the same series. Like, Atelier games are divided up into trilogies. There's always 3 games to a series. Except for Manakemia, there's only 2. I don't know. They only do 2 of those. But the rest of the series are all 3. And in this series, it's Rorona, Totori, and Memoru. I'm probably butchering that. I have not played Memoru. That's the only one I haven't played yet. I do have it, but I haven't played it. And of course, I didn't have the special edition, so this is really a treat. Some pretty art. Oh, the returning Alchemist of Arland. There's Rorona. She's got a little longer hair now. Oh, and obligatory bathing suit shots. They're all on the list now because these girls totally look like they're 12. Oh, and there's Totori. And just okay, wait. Put that back in there somehow. And we've got soundtrack CD, this time in a nice jewel case. I don't know why Agarest Wars didn't put theirs in a case. It's just a loose disc. That's always fun. Like, here, have fun storing this. We didn't bother to even put it in our packaging. Like, thank you for my loose disc that's totally going to get scratched and ruined. Okay, let's see, is there... Levi's the games? Oh no. Yep, that is the games. There is a letter. Dear Daria plays RPGs. I hope these games find you well. It makes me very glad that these games have found a home with someone who appreciates them for their value, not just as it pertains to monetary worth, but for the works of art that they are, evidently because I just ripped them open and destroyed whatever value they had. For me, unfortunately, they became one more item to dust every Friday afternoon. And I can definitely relate to that. Before I started filming, I ran around and dusted the area you can't even see just in case it showed up. I love RPGs ever since my father bought me Final Fantasy II, and I found out games could tell a story. I remember the first game I ever bought, Final Fantasy III. I put it in layaway and did odd jobs around the neighborhood for $3 or $4 a pop, just being a kid trying to get to $70. Holy crap, that is a lot of money for a kid to save $3 or $4 at a time. Your dedication and passion to the genre amazes me. Your dedication and passion to getting that $70 game amazes me. And it is greatly appreciated. I'm in a cycle now that I can't break, where I buy the games excited about them, but I can't get up the energy to play them. You and me both, buddy. I've got a channel that plays 8 and 16-bit games that I've all played before, and yet I'm still buying PS4 games that I don't even touch. But I will. That is the goal. Most likely it's due to the bipolar depression I was diagnosed with 10 years ago, but your videos are so much fun to watch and bring great joy to me as you discuss the different members of the genre. Keep up the good work. Yours truly, Catch If You Can. Wow, thank you so much for sharing that story. There's a lot in here that I can personally relate to. And I knew, just in general, people who are into these kind of games, because they're so long and because they have such emotional impact, there's a lot that my audience can probably relate to as well. Because I've heard stories like this so many times from other collectors and other gamers. And seriously, thank you so much. This is beyond generous. These games are amazing, and I definitely appreciate them and the story that you told. I can't, I'm like at a loss for words now. Thank you. I guess that really wraps up the video. I don't have anything else to show off except maybe the cat. Lazy cat. Trogdor. This is Trogdor. But I know this is just sort of a quick video. I really wanted to put it out, again, to say thank you to Catch If You Can for everything. Also, just to get, something out on the channel. I'm putting together a couple of videos right now that are focused around Shining Force. So stick around. Something should be coming up either this week or next week. And have a great day. Awesome. Bye.